All right, everybody. So I am with Burke now, and what he is doing is he is sweeping the fab shop. But here's the lesson in that. The Bible tells us that we are to be servants, and that the greatest will be servants of all. So is that how you look at whenever you're given these kind of tasks, Burke?
Oh, yes. I'm strictly serving Jesus here at the camp. That's my divided purpose in life, is to serve Jesus.
So I think that God's also given you a ministry of being funny, and you bring people up with just being yourself. Have you noticed that?
I noticed that throughout my lifespan on earth. I've always been like that. That's something I'm blessed with from God.
So now I've lived in Mississippi. I lived in, down around Mississippi State, Starkville, and I have never heard anybody from Mississippi talk so fast. So how is it you talk so fast?
Well, it's probably my dad was Cajun and my mother was, Mississippi redneck. I don't know what you're gonna say, but I don't know. I guess it's being a mixture of Cajun and redneck or Mississippian. How you gonna put it? Maybe have something to do with that. Huh?
So tell me one more. Tell me and tell the people watching exactly what is Duck Hill, Mississippi like.
Oh, I can say come to Duck Hill, experience for yourself.
Again, tell me a joke.
Well, what joke you want to hear?
Well, I don't know. The first one pops in here. Give me a good Mississippi joke.
I'll tell you about the boy catching them undersized crappie. How about that one?
Okay, tell me that one.
All right, I take a Grenada Lake out there by where I lived at. Oh, boy, Well, first of all, Mississippi, anything under 8 inches, or 12 inches, crappie is still legal. So old boy was out there at the lake one day, caught 8 crappie. They was all undersized. Well, he was leaving out from the lake in the road, and the game warden had a roadblock up there. So anyway, the game warden found him in his live well. He said, well, I'm going to write you a ticket, but not only that, I'm going to write you like 8 tickets per fish. That's going to be like $1,500 to fine. So that old boy said, wait a minute, these fish are my pet fish. And the game warden said, what? He said, yeah, I bring them out here to the lake every day and let them swim. So that game warden said, well, I'm going to see this. So the boy went back down to the lake edge to let them fish go. About 3 or 4 minutes later, that game warden said, what about them fish? That boy said, what fish?
That's Burke. See ya.